everyone, welcome to a new video. In today's video, I wanted to share with you top 10 things to do in La Paz. So if you have seen my previous video, I've been uploading videos from my trip to Mexico. So I took a month-long trip to Mexico at the beginning of this year, and out of that 1 month, I spent 2 weeks in La Paz simply to enjoy real Mexican culture and also to enjoy real Mexican cuisine. So if you're looking for authentic Mexican experience, I definitely think La Paz is a fantastic choice in Baja California Sur. So if you haven't already, please subscribe and turn the notifications on, as it really supports my channel. So as soon as you arrive in La Paz, you will receive a warm welcome from Sea of Cortez, which is also known as Aquarium of the World because of its marine diversity. Now, no matter what you do in La Paz, you will find yourself gravitating towards La Paz MALECON. La Paz MALECON is absolutely spectacular with its crystal clear blue waters. You have blue skies above you, and as you walk past the MALECON, you will soon notice various interesting sculptures which are all across the MALECON. So if you visit La Paz, you will soon find out about the pearl industry that vanished in 1930s. So you will see a sculpture of La Paz pearl. Now I also found this particular sculpture and I think it reminded me of the movie Jaws, and you will see various other interesting sculptures all around the La Paz MALECON. You can also walk on the water, not literally but on the boardwalk, and you would be able to see fishes swimming in the water. It's almost like the real natural aquarium experience that you can have as you walk through the boardwalk here. Also on the MALECON you will see Kiosco de MALECON. So if you climb up, you would be able to see a really nice view of Sea of Cortez. Also, if you're staying in one of the hotels here at the MALECON, you will have the most amazing view that you can ever imagine of Sea of Cortez. So I definitely recommend, if you're able to get a hotel room with sea view, you definitely would not regret it, and the prices are very affordable as well. So second thing I would recommend is just having a leisurely stroll through the streets of La Paz, because you will soon notice there are these murals all across the city. All these murals have their own stories and meaning behind it. This one in particular means peace between fishermen and the sea, because fishermen need to rely on the sea and also live side by side. So there are a variety of murals here that will grab your attention, so definitely take a moment to appreciate these murals. So third thing is definitely food in La Paz. There is a variety of Mexican food that you can find here in La Paz. I was really amazed by the variety of vegan food that I found, which I struggled to find in Cabo or San Jose del Cabo, but La Paz had a variety of restaurants offering variety of vegan dishes. So if you're in La Paz, you will be able to enjoy real Mexican cuisine that they have to offer. So I've made a video about vegan food in La Paz, so you can definitely check that out if you're interested to see what vegan food you can find here in La Paz. I would also recommend a visit to the cathedral here in La Paz. It's absolutely beautiful cathedral. I particularly like the stained windows. I also like to take few moments and just enjoy the peace that it offers. I found that the faith is really strong here in Mexico, which is really interesting. So yeah, I definitely suggest visiting the cathedral here in La Paz. I would also recommend visiting museums in La Paz. So the one that I visited is History of Baja Museum, because I was really curious to see how the civilization began here in La Paz, particularly because of its climate and its location and the geography. So this museum has really interesting pieces, sculptures and paintings which are almost lifelike, that you will enjoy and learn about how the civilization began here in La Paz. I found that really interesting. There is also another museum, it's called Art Museum in La Paz. I didn't get the chance to visit it. I have seen some reviews, it says it has some dark themes to the museum. So actually I gave it a miss, but I was really interested in the Baja History Museum. It has a small fee, but it's definitely worth a visit. So another thing is visiting Mercado Madero. So it's basically a local market where you can buy fresh produce, It has variety of other things, for example these guitars, they sell clothes and many other things. I always like going to a local market to get the real local experience. So if you're in La Paz, especially if you have cooking facilities or self-catering hotel, I definitely suggest a visit to Mercado Madero to get some fresh produce. So I also visited a bookstore here in La Paz. It was really interesting. It's called Allende bookstore. It has some new and old books, and some books were really interesting. So if you have got time, definitely explore Allende bookstore. Apart from books, I also found they have some spices, so that was interesting. And as you can see in the background, we are definitely not in La Paz, and I can see it's starting to rain here. The next one is a visit to local street markets, and also a visit to a local supermarket, just to get an idea of what kind of things that they offer. If you explore the local street vendors and local shops, they have various artistic things that they sell. You always find something very interesting and peculiar that every country has to offer. So here in one of the supermarkets, I found this soap, and it's made from snake oil. The soap made from snake oil, I'm not sure if I will buy or if I will ever use, but it was really one of the most peculiar thing I've ever found here in Mexico. So if you're looking to get just a little bit out of La Paz city, I definitely recommend visiting La Paz beaches. There are some fantastic beaches here in La Paz that you can enjoy. You can visit Playa Balandra. So I've made a video about Playa Balandra, so if you want to, you can check that out. But you can also visit other beaches, for example Tecolote, Playa Pichilinque. The easiest way I think to visit these beaches is to take the Playa bus. It only costs 60 pesos each way, which is $3, and it's really pleasant ride as well. And the beaches in itself, they are absolutely fantastic and definitely worth a visit. So if you're here in La Paz, I would definitely recommend a visit to Isla Espiritu Santo. It's a remote island here in Baja. You can go on a trip to the island from MALECON itself. I purchased my tickets here in front of the port at a kiosk. You can also swim with sea lions. The lunch was included in the trip. It was absolutely fantastic day. I really recommend visiting Isla Espiritu Santo. I've made a video about my trip to Isla Espiritu Santo, so if you want to, you can definitely check that out. But these are my top 10 things to do here in La Paz. I really hope you get to visit La Paz soon if you haven't already, and enjoy a variety of things that they have to offer. So one last thing, so this is also officially my last video from my trip to Mexico. I'm going to upload some videos about my recent trip to Ireland, country of Ireland. So if you haven't already, please subscribe and turn the notifications on, as it really supports my channel. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and leave a comment, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.